you get it, because when it's clearance and it's gone, it's gone. Grab the sepia before it goes. This is something else that I'm going to highly encourage you to pick up on because I have this at my house. I just changed the inserts here. I absolutely love this. It's from Home Reflections. It's a 5-piece doormat with a rubber base. You are going to be getting, ready for this? The rubber base, which should cost like $26 on its own. Then I'm sorry, that's $20. And then each one of these doormats are normally about $26 each. Altogether, your if purchased separately price is $123.95 for what you see on your screen right now. It's $39.99 with free shipping and handling. So not only did you save $25 from the QVC price, but $32.50 altogether when you incorporate that shipping and handling into this. Here's how this works. The welcome mat like this for 40 bucks I think would be amazing. It's super cute. But what happens at harvest time when you want to have the welcome mat that has the pumpkins on it? You change the insert. In my garage, I have a shelf that has a pile of these inserts. I actually keep collecting them. And at this sale price and clearance sale price of $39.99, you may want to consider bringing home more than one set. The set that you see here is what is called Holiday. That's going to give you the Hello Harvest, you're going to get the Little Easter Bunny, the Merry Christmas, and the Welcome Mat. However, there's another set that we have available, and that set that we have available is called the Seasonal. The Seasonal set is going to include Home Sweet Home, the Hello Spring that you see there, a winter scene, and fall leaves. So there's your Home Sweet Home. Now your other choice, okay, so your other choice that you have to make is a black or a bronze mat. However, if you want the seasonal, the bronze mat is sold out. This is why I'm suggesting maybe get one of each, because we do have other inserts that are available on QVC.com. There's a Halloween one, there's one with lemons. I picked up on the 4th of July one, that's all these fireworks, and that is on my doormat literally right now if you were to go to my front door. And at the end of this week, I'm gonna then take it out and then I'm gonna put the summer one there instead. So I love that you can change it up. Carrie, this is so popular every time that we bring it on the air, but now that we have free shipping and handling, like today's the day
Yes.
that everybody should be picking up on this and have it shipped to their door for free.
Absolutely, because this is heavy duty. When you get this home, the weight of this alone is really incredible. It's going to have that well mat, and in that well mat, you're also going to have these vent holes. That means if there's any water that gets in there, it's going to drain out. It's going to be fade resistant, weather resistant. The core mat that's going inside here, Justin, is going to be really great at keeping that dirt inside of the mat and keeping the dirt away from your home. It is our first impression. Like just as we were talking about our wreaths, this is really the way to bring out your personality. If you have a little one, it's a way for them to help decorate as well. My son gives me a really hard time that I don't decorate enough for each season. So now it's his job. He's always like, Mom, we don't. And I'm like, you know what, Augie? It's your job then. So he grabs the mat, takes the mat out, flips it out, and it makes you look like you're doing a little bit more than you really are because it's so easy.
It's that extra little touch that has the biggest impact. I mean, truly, when you come in, if you were to come over to my house and you walk up at the front door, no matter the season, it's always going to match. The other thing, too, that we have at our house, which we do not sell here at QVC because Nick and I made it on our own, we have our little garden flag up front. We did, we like superimposed images of our dog with the season, so there's two things that match. Our garden flag has our little pug Rex on the front of it, and literally all of our neighbors always comment on it. They like wait for the season to change to see what the next one's going to be because we make some crazy designs with our garden flags. But then when they come up to the door, they have this doormat. Here's what I also learned, and look, I get super passionate about this because I have it at my house. I love using it. I have a lot of people at my house. My husband can attest to this. We entertain all the time. It drives him crazy sometimes. We are constantly having people over. This here has held up so unbelievably well. When I took my spring one off, I shook it off a little bit and I was like, this still looks like the day I took it off. I thought I was gonna have to hose it off, that it was gonna be dirty. It wasn't. It really is an amazing cocoa material. But the other thing I want you to think about, when you bring this home for $39.99 or an easy pay here of just $8, this is only out for a short period of time. It's not like this is out the entire year. So when we think about, Carrie, like its lifespan, we're putting the winter scene out. Maybe if you have that winter scene like I do and you brought home both sets, maybe the Christmas scene is out for 4 weeks and then the winter scene is out for like 2 months. And then you have the spring scene and then the bunny scene. Like you can go through and rotate. They're not out and weathering every single day. They're only out for little bits throughout the year.
Absolutely. And that well mat is the workhorse. So you have that well mat that's going to be fade resistant, weather resistant, and it's really going to stand the test of time. That's by changing these in and out, the colors are going to stay vibrant. The size of this is also really fantastic, Justin. I love to talk about that because it's 36 by 24 inches deep.
Yeah.
And there's two reasons. One is that our standard doors are 36 inches wide. So just proportionally, this is going to look better than a smaller, slimmer mat. It's going to take up more of the space, more of that real estate, and then you have a nice depth. This is also important, like you're saying, you have people in and out of your house, you have dogs, we have littles. So a lot of times it's more than one person or creature coming through your door in either direction. So to have that width, that's a nice safety moment because everybody has a place to stand. It has a shallow depth as well, so you don't have to worry about that rollover. Some mats have a really high depth, which I always recommend to not do.
Okay.
And you're getting that width. It's not going to move on you either. These are the things you think about when you think about your front door. It's beauty, it's bringing all the personality and the design, but it's bringing so much function that you're going to use every single day.
That's the best thing about this is it is that smile on your face. It's the functionality that you're helping to prevent the dirt from coming into your home, which we love. But more than anything, it is exactly what is in the name. It is a welcome mat that greets every single one of your guests with whatever the time of year it is, whatever the season is, they get to experience it at your front door. Whether you are somebody who lives in an apartment building and you want to add that little bit of personality in front of your door, assisted living, independent living, if it's your house, this is the perfect thing to add. And of course, you see, you can add other things to it. If you do nothing else but add this, this would help immensely with what your front door looks like. And you are going to get all 4 different inserts here on this. Now, the inserts that are available, you have the holiday choice. That's going to have the Merry Christmas, the Hello Harvest, the Welcome, and the Bunny. Or you have the seasonal choice. That seasonal choice is going to have the Winter Scene, Hello Spring, Home Sweet Home, and Fall Leaves. If you want the seasonal choice, only available in the black mat. If you want the holiday, we do have a black and a bronze mat that is available as well. H478763. Okay, we have one very quick look here, Carrie, at these candles.
Yes.
We wanted to bring back literally what is left at this point. The table got a lot smaller because we have sold out of 2 color options, and I'm really afraid to ask JP, how many are left in the sepia?